The Little Horse Fairy has told me that you have checked out my 10 Days to Interconnected Liberty workshop, but for some reason you haven't signed up yet. So let me actually take you into my classroom, into the workshop, and let me show you why this might just be the best $27 investment that you can make for yourself and your horse. Here we are in the Genuine Connections classroom, and particularly in the 10 Days to Interconnected Liberty workshop. Let me show you around so you get a good idea of what's included and whether this is the next best step for you and your horse. So first of all, here you can see all the lessons that are included. Let's hop into one of them so that you can see what this looks like. So here we are in a lesson. You see that there is always a video included and a written summary. Right here we have the download, for example, the 10 Days to Interconnected Liberty workbook. And each lesson is set up like this, really coming from a perspective of helping you and your horse with the least amount of time and effort to create interconnection, letting go of control, pressure, and treat-based training techniques. And of course, we need to talk first about the principles so that you have a good understanding of where our mindset needs to be in order to change our actions. Here we are, for example, in action step number 1, letting go of control and pressure treat-based training techniques and what to do to adopt the lead mare mindset. My mentorship students are incorporating these 4 action steps in the very beginning of joining my program. Then, of course, how can you fine-tune your communication? Because there's always the next level of intent, energy, and body language. And in this module, I actually give you some tech tips how you can help yourself. And this here is my favorite module because here I go through the 10 days and how you can apply those 4 action steps in 10 days to create change and positive transformation for your horse and yourself. Another one of my favorite modules is the Q&A, because here I actually answer real questions that students asked just like you after listening to the workshop. For example, what to do when you struggle to let go of pressure control and treats, and how to deal with trouble during feeding times. What to do when horses have space conversations around gates. That can be so dangerous. And is nipping and biting emotional distress, and what to do about it. Strategies for the naturally dominant as well as the unconfident horse when it comes to interconnection. That aggression is defensive and what to do about it. My horse has ulcers. How can I release emotional tension so that they don't happen again? How can I help my horse to relent control during picking up feed? And how can I refine my communication? The stick and string, how can I use it as an intentional tool for clarity and not just to make things happen? How to easily practice intent, energy, and body language, the advantages of videotaping and how to do it, steps to set yourself up for success beyond the workshop, and so much more. Then, of course, I'm giving you bonus sessions, and this is one of my favorite videos that I made for my mentorship group students, where my rescue mare, Sari, had an emotional, distressed episode, and how I helped her with my voice, with breathing, and with my actions through this episode, so that I could help her find relaxation and she could see me as the lead. One of my favorite exercises is the walk exercise. Of course, you can download the cheat sheet. And I'm even giving you the Safe, Secure, and Confident workbook with a happy horse inventory as a download. Here we even have a one-on-one coaching session with my student Linda and her Arab Hershey. Hershey's an older horse, and he's in late 20s, and this is a wonderful session to see how you can create liberty with your senior and creating an even lighter level of communication. And then, of course, yes, you can contact me if you have any questions around the workshop. There is even a comment section here. So I hope this little jump into the workshop showed you that it might just be the best $27 that you can spend on your horsey education. As a matter of fact, 100% of the students that have already taken the workshop said it's a great value for the price. And as a heart-centered horse lover, you might just appreciate this testimonial from Debbie Schulte. For the past 3 years, I've had well-meaning people telling me what I need to do with my horses. For the most part, I've politely declined because it didn't feel right. Knowledge of different training techniques is not a bad thing, but I could have saved a lot of time and money on books and training courses if I would have found you first. Not only have you validated my thoughts and feelings with getting relationship first, you have also helped me tune into my conversations with my horses even more. I love watching you work with horses and look forward to being able to help my horses and hopefully even help others with their horses in the future. A million thanks. My program isn't for everybody, but it might be perfect for you and your horse. So take that leap, invest $27, and know that positive change and transformation is right around the corner, and that I do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. When you put in the work and you feel I could not help you, I will refund you the money. So really, it's a no-brainer to sign up. Don't delay. Spots are limited, and I hope I will see you on the other side. Thank you so much. And as always, like I say, my mentorship group meeting with lots of love, because love makes everything better, including our horsewomanship. Bye now, and get that spot now and start learning for yourself as well as for your horse.